This is tier 2 graphing polynomials. So now we're going to graph again, and we're going to still plug in the points. All right, it's just going to be a little bit harder now because there's a lot more going on. So I'm going to plug -1 in. So -1 to the 5th minus 4 times -1 to the 4th plus 3 times -1 cubed plus 3 times -1 plus 2. Well, -1 to the 5th is -1 times itself 5 times, which gives us -1. -1 to the 4th is 1, and so -4 times 1 is -4. -1 cubed is -1, right? -1 times -1 makes it positive, times -1 makes it negative again. So this will be -3. 3 times -1 is -3, plus 2. -1 minus 4 is -5. Minus 3 is -8. Minus 3 is -11. Plus 2 is -9. Okay, 0 is really easy because if I plug in 0, that gives me 0. That gives me 0. That gives me 0. That gives me 0. It's just 2. If I plug in 1, 1 to the 5th minus 4 times 1 to the 4th plus 3 times 1 to the 3rd plus 3 times 1 plus 2. Now I'm getting sick of plugging all this in and doing it all by hand, so I'm going to go to the calculator and show you how to type this in. So there's my -1, and all I got to do is come up here and copy it and hit enter, and we'll copy it down, and I can change it from -1 to +1. That gives me 5. Now I can do the same thing with 2 and 3. Gives me 0. And 11. So I need to get my scale to -9 down here and 11 up here. So I can use my -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and then I need to count by at least 2's. Let's just do 2's. So I can just estimate how this graph is going to look with the points that I have. I don't know exactly how high or low it goes, but this is as good as we're going to get.